The job is done. I created a bad storm, and I did everything I can. They started running away. After this, after I ended that video, all those people ran away. They drove the car. The whole first floor went empty. Not a single car is on the first floor. They're all gone, except for one car. They're all gone. They're all gone. Everybody, they're gone. hmm They're all gone. That is so funny because I literally punished them, and I literally used my goddess strength. And in fact, I use a lot. Wave 2 is coming, and there's another storm coming. Sky's gonna get darker even more. Yeah, they started running and everything like that. You saw the first video. You guys saw them like running, and they were like running away like cowards. I even saw that everyone went in the car and drove away. I literally don't have time for this. And it started raining hard, and there was a wind, and they were like, "Fuck, fuck, fuck! We need to get out of here. We need to get out of here." That's what I kept saying. And then I was like, "Too bad, motherfuckers. You pissed off the wrong goddess, and now you're going to regret judging me and trying to assume assumptions and accusation about me. I'm not a human being for the last time. I'm a Greek goddess. I am Demeter's daughter, and I would do what I must. Demeter is my mother. That's why I'm here." As far as Julia, the person the other person goddess, the other goddess that was here, she's no longer here, and I've tried to save her, but I couldn't save her. That's why I'm here. Yes, for me, I am the Greek goddess of thunder and lightning. I created that storm, and that storm was like really powerful. All those junkies, they all ran away. They literally all ran away. They're like all gone. As you guys seen that video I made an hour ago, I'm making another one. I had to leave because my phone was about to die. It was on 20%. Now I'm charging my phone. Yes, but the recording was like a 1 hour long. Holy shit! It was like a 1 hour long. 1 hour long. I literally just feel like I just created like a whole movie set of myself and other people harassing me. It's like this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Like I really like created a storm, and as you see, that storm was really powerful. You saw in the video, in my previous video, I'm the Greek goddess of thunder and lightning. And I literally created a storm like like an hour ago. Yeah, I had so much fun, and I created that storm, and all the humans that actually ran have been storm marked, demon marked, and hexed by me and my witch friends. And then they got upset when I said in the hallway, "The job is done." And then that's when they started slamming the doors, closing the doors, like closing every door because they see how powerful I am. But now they're scared of me. Now they know not to mess with me because I could just erase them right now. I am the Greek goddess of thunder and lightning. I'm Demeter's daughter. I'm the balance of all things. I am the Greek goddess of divine justice. I'm also the Greek judge too. I'm Demeter's daughter, and of course, I could do a lot. I could do a lot where humans cannot do a lot. As you see, those junkies are no match for this Greek goddess. Like I literally actually did what I did. There was a big storm that hit the whole entire Piscataway. Whole entire Piscataway had the storm hit. And that's why they ran away. The electricity went out, and I made the electricity flicker. I shut down the whole electricity for like 5 minutes and then went back on. That's how powerful I am. I said, you sure about it? You sure you want to mess with me, junkies? You sure want to mess with me? You sure literally want to call me names and make assumptions about me? But now you know who I really am. I'm not a human being. I'm not an ordinary human being. I'm supernatural. Do not compare me to other human beings. Because if I was a human being, I wouldn't be able to do these things. Like I just did in my previous video. As I explained. I am the Greek goddess of thunder, lightning. Hi there. And also, not only that, I spent all my hours actually making a storm. And exactly right. That's exactly right. You are a car person? Oh, cool. That's really cool. That is so cool. Yes. Yes, John. Yes, you guys can tell that I'm not a regular. That's correct. I'm the chosen one. I'm gifted. And in fact, I give blessings to humans, and I curse humans. Those who dare defy me, those who dare trying to go up against me, shall be punished and judged. And the fact that they have been judged. And of course, when the time comes, judgment day will come for them. That's not the part where judgment day comes. That's for another goddess to determine. For me, I'm only like putting curses on people, hexing people, judging people, and then of course cursing them and everything else. But the other goddess can actually do judgment day. Yes. Dragon puppets, that's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, I created a big storm like an hour ago. It was so strong. Look, it was so strong. Like it was literally 30 people watching it. That was so powerful. I just did. There's a second storm coming in, by the way. This is just the beginning. Wave 2 is coming. Wave 2 is going to be much worse. The electricity is going to get shut off, and it's going to be off for like a whole entire night. And the fact is, it's not going to go back on until the next day. I make humans fix electricity all the time. It's so funny. That's why when I said the job is done, all the humans upstairs that heard me slammed the door. They could sense me, and they closed that other door too. That other door to the front, they closed that door too. They locked it because they scared of me. They all left. Not only that, but the whole first floor, all the cars are gone. Only one car is left. Only one car is left. I literally created that powerful storm, and that everybody just left. They drove away. They kind of say, "Fuck, fuck, fuck. We need to get out of here now. The storm is getting bad." And then I heard one person say, "Damn, she's very powerful." And I say, "Yes, I am. I'm a Greek goddess. That's correct. That's probably why they ran away." Okay. Okay. So you have a BMW. That's cool. That's good. That's good to hear. That's an expensive car. A BMW M3. That's expensive. You need to be wealthy and rich to afford that. That's expensive. Wow. You must be really wealthy. That's a very expensive car. A lot of people in this motel won't be able to afford it. That's a very expensive car. BMW is worth lots of money. And the fact that the only time you get a BMW is that you need to have a full-time job, two full-time jobs, and they have to pay you like from both jobs, and then that's when you can buy the BMW car. And then you have to save up your money to buy it too. Money doesn't come from trees. Money doesn't fall from the sky. You had to earn it. Literally, you have to go to work and earn that money. Nobody's going to give you money for free. You have to work and then get paid by the bosses. That's usually how it works. Well, these junkies, they always bag for money, thinking that the junkies are gonna get money from other people here, and like they kept saying that they they try to actually get blessings from other people, but nobody wants to bless them because they're junkies. They're ridiculous. They're junkies. They're chuds. They're pieces of shit. They're cowards. They're low life bums. They got nothing better to do. Uh, a Rowlet Tingle. Hmm. But still, that's still very expensive. But still, that's very expensive. Huh? I'm sorry, I don't understand your comment. Lemons, Dragons one. I don't know what he's saying. What are you trying to say? I don't understand. You said a Rennet? A Renout? Oh, that's pretty cool. Ah. Oh wait. I've never seen that type of card before. I know what you're talking about. That's one of the other cards that you can get at like a car shop. Literally. And you can get that at any car shop. It's not that expensive. A BMW is worth more expensive. Especially if you get a BMW like big car, it's expensive. The small car, not too much. The big car is more expensive. 1,000? That's not too bad. Huh. Yes, I told you. The BMW is more expensive. It's more expensive, more than $1,000. The BMW is more expensive. Yeah, that's $1,000, but the BMW is like worth more than $1,000. Because I've seen someone drive a BMW is like worth more than $1,000. And the fact that BMW is very expensive. Okay, okay, I understand. Huh, interesting. That's very interesting. Yes, I made a ring. I made it rain and everything like that, and also I made it wind. I turned the sky dark. I created lightning and thunder, and it literally did all of that. And I took out the whole entire power electricity for like 5-10 minutes. And like I said, there's another storm coming. Wave two is coming. Yeah, wave two is coming, everybody. Wave two is coming. There's a second wave of storm coming. Yeah. Oh, really? Which amusement park have you been to? Like what? Six Flags, maybe? Where you been to? Six Flags? Great Adventure? Dorney Park? Oh wait, Dorney Park's a water park. We talk about amusement park like a Six Flags. Six Flags or Great Adventure? Yeah, that's an amusement park. I can't do Six Flags or Great Adventure because I have vertigo. I have a medical condition where I have vertigo. When if I do that, my head is gonna start spinning. I'm gonna get dizzy, nauseous, gonna have vertigo. The reason why I can't ride fast rides is because I have vertigo, BPPV, and that's literally something I'm trying to get rid of. Okay, yeah, vertigo too. Wow. Yeah, vertigo is not great. It's more like when the room starts spinning and then sometimes it goes sideways, upside down, right, left. It depends on where the vertigo is. For me, the whole room starts spinning. Sometimes the left side is uneven, the right side is uneven. Sometimes it's upside down. I like literally that kind of bothers me because it's like gravity. Because literally, because when I saw the side of my head, it was towards the side. That's when I vertigo because I realized that if the sidewalk was towards the side where my vertigo is, that sidewalk gravity it would go up, not go down. Because what it is that when I have vertigo, it thinks that because I'm moving around too much, I'm dislodging my crystals in my ears, and then there's like this thing. What it is that my ears think it's like the gravity. That's why it goes left, right, and it makes me feel uncomfortable. That time frame, I have to always go to. I always had to go to the doctors for that. It's highly annoying. It's just very ridiculous. Canada's wonderful. Yeah, I bet. I bet it is. How is it in Canada? Is it good or is it bad? Yeah, and also I'd like to know is where my witch friends went. I literally knew that my witch friends. I feel like they only come on when somebody's bothering me, or when somebody is trying to like hurt me. Oh hi Mouse, how are you? Just thinking about you. How you doing? I literally created a bad storm. You saw it. You saw how powerful it is. All those junkies, they all left, and yeah, sometimes I do summon you. That's correct. All those junkies, they left. They said, "Fuck, fuck, fuck. We need to get out of here now." And then all the junkies drove in the cars. They drove away, and a lot of them just ran away like cowards. Yeah, they're like, I was like, they're like, "Holy shit, she's very powerful. We underestimated her." And I was like, "Yes, you did. You literally did. Call me names, making accusations about my gender identity, sexuality. Like I said, you don't know me. I'm not a human being. I'm supernatural." Yeah, right? The storm was very intense. It was very intense. You saw how powerful that storm was? I know, right? I bet they didn't sense that how powerful my aura was. Even my friend sensed my aura. She's like, "Holy shit. Wow, you're so strong. Remind me not to get on your bad side." And I say, "I know, don't worry. You're my friend. I'm not going to curse you. Unless, yeah, fact is, anyone who betrays me, who try to turn against me, who try to abuse me, use me, yeah, you'll be cursed and hexed. You'll be punished. There'll be no blessings for you." So yes. Hi, Sassy. How are you? How you doing? You saw how bad that storm was? It was like really bad. It was so bad. It was so intense. There was a new ride called Elephant Fairy Furry. Hmm. Interesting. Yes. Yeah, you guys saw how intense that storm was? It was so powerful that you literally saw the lightning and the wind picking up and the rain picking up. I literally did that. And I made the electricity go up for at least 5, 10 minutes. Yeah, I did. I threw my storm at them. That's correct. Now they know not to mess with me. Now they can see how powerful I am. Yeah, they ran so fast. I could tell. I sensed it. It's like, holy shit, we gotta get out of here. We underestimated her. Yep. Now they know that I'm not a human being because now they know not to mess with me. Exactly. They were like very terrified. Exactly. They ran away like cowards, and all the people who actually all the junkies in the cars, they drove away. Uh, and it's so funny. All the junkies, they just drove away and everything. Alpen, Fury. Nice. Wow. Look, lightning's coming. Lightning is coming. I just saw the lights flicker. Lightning is coming. And now thunder is coming too. Wave 2 is coming. Yeah, the lights literally flickered. You guys saw that in the video? The lights literally flickered a few minutes ago. Now they know not to mess with me. Now they know that how powerful I am. And that I'm not a human being. Because I keep saying, I'm not a human being. Stop classifying me as a human being. You shall see how powerful of a Greek goddess I am. Exactly. That's exactly why I use my powers. This is a time when I use my powers. I'm not holding back anymore because the junkies keep abusing me, abusing me, and to the point where I say, enough, enough, and I create a bad storm. Well, you couldn't see the storm is because you were not here. Exactly, Sassy. They're fucking dumb. They're dumb and they're retarded. Yeah, and the upstairs door was closed. They literally closed the side door too. They closed all the doors. And they were like, fuck. And they closed the door. They closed all the doors. Cool. That's very cool, Lemon. That's very cool. Yeah, even room 202 felt my energy too. And they're like, fuck. And they slammed the door. Everybody who came across has slammed the door very hard on me. They're scared of me. I'm telling you, they're scared of me. They're afraid of me. They're afraid to face me. Yes, 104 got hit. That's correct. That's correct. 104 has been hit. That is correct. Yes, they got hit. The storm hit them. That's why they drove away and they're all gone. Yeah, you heard him talking in the video. You heard him talking in the video. And literally, they were saying racial slurs. They said the N word. Literally, they said the N word right in the video. You heard them say racial slurs. Yeah, it's not me saying it. It's them saying it. You heard them saying it, didn't you? Like, they started saying those words to each other. Yeah, the racial slurs. Yeah, I'm sure YouTube saw it too. Yeah, they said the N word literally so many fucking times. I recorded them for that. They said the N word so many times. That's on YouTube now. Well, I'm not black, so they can't say the N word. So like, I'm not a human being. So like, I don't have no race. And the fact is, yeah, they said the N word like very close to each other. They said the N word like literally so many times to each other. I think they're black. That's why they allowed to say it. But some of them who said it were not black, and they didn't even do anything about it. Yes, exactly. I destroyed them and I got rid of them. Yeah, they were very afraid of me. And then they like to call me, they started calling me homophobic slurs, making accusations about my gender identity, when I literally keep telling them that I'm not a human being. Stop classifying me as a human being. Do not put me in the human category. You will see how powerful I am. I'm the chosen one. I'm gifted. I'm powerful. And that I don't have time to go back and forth with these fucking junkies. This one that, or this one's this, or this one's not that, or this one's this. Literally, that's what they do is name call. When they tried that shit on me, that didn't work. I was like, you know what, motherfuckers? Let me show you the true power of the Greek goddess of thunder, lightning. No more playing around, no more holding back. I will show you the true power of a Greek goddess. Uh huh. Are you still here, Lemon? Or do you leave? This was called Dragonfly has loops. Interesting. Are you still here? Are you still here, Lemon? When you left? Yes, they are a coward to say to my face. That's correct. Exactly. Yes, but what difference is that if they were to call me an N word, I really wouldn't care, because that doesn't affect me. They're only making themselves look bad because, like, literally, you're saying racial slurs right in front of me. Like, it's on camera. Like it's on camera. Like, they literally didn't even know they were being recorded. Like, the people who actually came in, they didn't even know they were being recorded, and they started talking and talking. They didn't realize they said the N word so many times. Yeah, if they're black, yeah, they're allowed to say it because black people are allowed to use it on each other. That's fine. But some of them were not black, and they were still using it. Yeah, so that makes them racist. That makes them racist. More like racist people. Yes, but if they're black, yeah, they can use it on each other. They're allowed to because they're black. It's just that anybody who isn't black just can't say it. They'll just get very angry. Yeah, anyways, I was saying is that those junkies got scared and they ran away. I was like so happy, and I'm so happy that they're actually gone. Are you still here, Sassy? Mouse, are you still here? Or did you leave too? Are you two still here? Or did you two leave too? Yeah, exactly. Because the fact is, they literally have like nothing better to do, these junkies. I created a whole big a whole big ass storm, and they got scared. The fact they know not to mess with me again. They literally trying to actually start shit, and they literally trying to actually call me names, make assumptions about me. What I did not know is I started recording them. What I was doing was that I was stalling them, and I was stalling them until the storm actually hit. I was trying to stall them. That is basically what I was doing. I was stalling them, making them talk to me until the storm hits. That's exactly what I was doing. My main focus was creating a storm. And the fact is, I was literally making them talking to me. I was distracting them, stalling them, trying to let them off their guards. I was stalling them. I was distracting them. I said, you know what? The storm is coming. I'm gonna keep stalling them and stalling them and stalling them until the storm really hits, and it hit an hour ago. uh, I am so tired. Uh, that used up like literally all my energy. Yeah, exactly. Look at how soaked they got. Yeah, I was exactly what I wanted. I wanted to get all of them wet. All the junkies wet. I got all the fucking junkies wet. All of them. And I said, you know what? You want to face me? Let's see what happens. Yeah, they freaked out. They were cursing. You heard them talking shit in outside. They were yelling and screaming very loud. They were screaming so fucking loud. You could hear them from a mile away. That is so funny. I know, right? They freaked out so bad. And they literally just like started yelling, screaming on top of their lungs outside in the parking lot, and then they went away because the fact is they saw me talking, and they saw that I was making I created a bad storm, and they literally got scared. Yeah, and then when it stormed, the people who did me wrong, I put a storm mark on them. It means wherever they go, they're gonna get electrocuted and they're gonna get shocked. That lightning bolt is gonna follow them wherever they go for the rest of their lives. That's their curse for all the junkies who did me wrong, especially room 104. Room 104 is one of them, and there's another room I'm gonna do the same same to as well. Like 205, room 205, the one across from me, they actually left. There's nobody in 205. I made them leave. It's quiet now. 205 is gone. But now I gotta deal with room 104. Let's see who else. Room 202, and I think that's it. And I think the other room downstairs, room 103 or something like that. Yeah, or in the front, they're gone too. The only ones that are left is room 104 and 202. I just gotta get them to leave too. Yeah, I made 205 leave, and also I made 104 leave. Literally, because I showed them how powerful I am. I know, right? They were screaming, yelling on top of their lungs. That was so funny. Yeah, the junkies are like, "Holy shit. Holy shit." Ah. That was, like, so funny. That was, like, really funny. Ah, head hurts. Mhm. That was, like, really, really funny. And not only that, they also actually try to criticize me, judge me for who I am. But guess what? I bet they didn't expect a storm to hit them so bad to the point where even though they were hiding underneath the roof, the rain still hit them really bad, and the lightning bolts followed them. Yes, because I'm the goddess of thunder and lightning. No human being shall stand against me. You know what it is? I should be in a video game, you know? I literally should be a character in a video game. What the heck? What do you mean? Okay. Yes. I literally think I should be in a video game because what I just did today, I should just be in a video game. I should be a character. I should be a character. Like what I just did today, I could do it in a video game too. And if I create my own character, I'll name her Goddess Demis's daughter, Assistance. And she'll have a name too. And then the symbol logo is gonna be light and dark. And she's gonna have wings in the back of her, and she's gonna have like the whole face is covering her whole face and everything. And there'll be like also her holding a lightning bolt too in her hand. Yes. I literally should be a video game character. So look what I just did today. Look what I just fucking did. I took out the whole entire motel all at once. All 20 people have been knocked out. They all left. And I said, y'all wanna come, y'all all wanna come at me? Come at me all at once. I literally did a ton. I did a goddess ton. They all came at me all at once. And I said, I'm gonna protect those who are my friends, protect those who are my real allies. My enemies, they shall perish. They shall actually learn the hard way. And also, I will show my enemies no mercy. Am I gonna kill them? Not really, because that's not really the goddess way. Because if I go into killing them and like that, that's just me becoming a villain. Like that's just me going too far. Like yeah, what I did today was okay, but if I were to kill them and stuff like that, then yes, I'll become the villain. That means I'll be going too far. Yeah, I let them live because I realized that if I kill them, it'll be on me. I say, you know what? I'm not killing these junkies. Nobody's dying today. Nobody's dying. I literally just the only thing I did was I hexed them, I cursed them, and I summoned demons on them. That's exactly what I did. Now that I had to drink lots of water because I used that load of energy, literally, that was like a 1 hour video. And I got the white guy who's claimed to have a job, and he was talking to another his friend, and then he started calling me names. And then now they're saying that, oh, I didn't say anything to you. And then he started calling me names back too. I said, yes, you did. And why are you getting like I kind of said to that white guy? Why are you getting upset then, huh? Why are you getting hostile? She was demonic. Wait, she was. Wait, you could tell she's a demon too. What? Ah, wait. Did she know that I was a demon too? Wait, you know that I'm also a demon too, right? I'm half goddess. I'm half demon. Did she sense that I was a demon too? Is that why she was dancing in front of me? Yeah, I'm a hybrid. I'm half goddess, half demon. How does she know? Maybe that's why she was dancing. Because maybe she sensed that I'm also a demon too, not just a goddess. Because literally, people who wear black usually a lot of demons they like to wear the color black. I wore all black today, and yes, I'm half demon. I literally all my clothes were black today. The only thing that was not black was my Crocs. Everything was black. My backpack wasn't black either. It was pink. I'm gonna try to work on getting a black backpack. Yes, and yeah, the fact is, I didn't even realize like she was a demon. If she was, then she wouldn't be calling me homophobic slurs. If she was, then she and I would should have got along pretty well. But then she started calling me like homophobic slurs, trying to make accusations about my gender identity. Literally, she did that when I was talking to my mother 2 hours ago. Yeah, I think she's a vampire. Yes. If she was demonic for sure, then she wouldn't be calling me names. Usually a lot of demons who actually know each other, they stick together. They would not call each other names or betray each other. Yeah, I'm a powerful goddess and a powerful demon. I am one of the highest ranks. I'm one of the highest ranks. I have a high rank goddess and a high rank demon too. I haven't used my demon side. Cause if I did right now, if I used my demon side, all those people would be dead, and they'll be covered in blood. I didn't want to use my demon side. It's because I didn't want to. I didn't want to kill them. Because I said, you know what? If I were to kill them and they all die, I don't want to actually do that kind of stuff unless they actually put their hands on me. I have no reason to kill those junkies. I just want to let them suffer. That's all. Because if I use my demon side, full demon side, and I use that on them, they can all die right now. Everybody be on the floor laying dead, all blood spewed everywhere. Cops will be called, everything. I don't want that. That's why I said, you know what? I want to use my full goddess power. I don't want anybody to die. I just want them to suffer. Yeah, exactly. I just wanted them to suffer. Yeah. Yeah, she was homophobic. Yes. She's an energy vampire. She literally called me out my my gender identity, trying to make accusations about my gender identity. I literally don't have time for this. Like they just make assumptions, accusations about me. And after that, I say, you know what? Fuck this. I want to create a storm. You know what? What threw them off guard? My storm did. And the fact is, we kept going at each other until they finally realized that my distraction wasn't really on them. My distraction was on the storm I created. And they fell right in my trap. All those junkies, they literally fell right in my trap. And that was so easy. That was easy. Too easy. Literally, I got them all where I wanted them. Because I was all I doing right now was stalling them, and trolling them. I was trolling them and I was stalling them until my storm arrived. And I was stalling them until my Greek goddess sister arrived. And she has already arrived. She's dealing with them right now. I created a storm, and now her job is to bring them to Judgment Day. That's her job, and that's literally her job. My job is that I'm the Greek goddess of thunder and lightning. I'm also the balance of things. I'm the divine justice. I'm also a powerful judge too, and the balance of everything. Because in fact, if I were to let all those people die, I'll be only upsetting my own balance. Even I can't break the balance, because if I do that, I had to pay the price too. Because the balance myself would have to pay the price. Because more like the other balance would be upset with me. Like there's a lot of balances. That's the reason why I didn't do that today. I could, but I didn't. You know why? Because that's not who I am. And I'm not the type that want to kill anybody. Yeah, I have a lot of enemies. Yeah, I hate them, but I'm not gonna kill them because I hate them for who they are, or because they hurt me. I don't want to kill them because if I kill them and revenge and what they did to me, I'll be the one in trouble. I don't want that. The cops will be called. I'll be taken away. I don't want that. That's the reason why I didn't do all that. Yeah. If you know what I mean. Yes. Those junkies are crazy. They're literally so fucking crazy. They got nothing better to do. They're so crazy. Yes, exactly. She was only homophobic because she was just making accusations about my gender identity because she literally got it from somebody else. And I said, you don't know me through a can of paint. You don't know me. Making all these assumptions about me, accusations, assuming shit, thinking that you know me better than I know myself. Like what the fuck? Like I keep saying, I'm supernatural. I'm lesbian. I like women. I don't like men. I like women. I'm a lesbian. I have a girlfriend. Is that still not enough? Or do I need to show a picture of my girlfriend to those fucking junkies to prove that that's my girlfriend that I have? Literally, because I'm a lesbian. Yeah, exactly what I mean. Well, I want to call it night. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. I'll be back for more if anything occurs. And I'll give you another update. Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye. Good night. Have a blessed night.